Within 6 days, each of us is going to have Space Marine 2 firmly within our grasp, but there's still brand new information that is trickling out through brand new interviews. As the title states on this video, they're confirming they want to add more classes to the game. This is an absolute huge thing because we've been talking about the potential of the class system. The way they've done the co-op operation mode and the PvP mode opens the doors for potential big characters and classes to be added to this game. So let's jump in, let's look at the interview, and let's get waffling. Let's pop over to this screen as we actually look at the interview itself. I'll include the link to the interview in the description of this video in case you want to go and read it for yourself. There's a bunch of awesome information in this. This is the interview with Tim Wiltis, who is the Chief Creative Officer at Saber Interactive. He's the bigwig. He's like one of the guys at the top. And one of the questions that is asked, and you can see it right here, I'm going to highlight it. Do you have plans to add new classes to Space Marine 2 post-launch? Yes, we have plans for it. There will be new stuff for everything. So that, for me, confirms that they do have their sight on adding new classes to Space Marine 2. I know we had the big roadmap, which stated a lot of cool things. I'll bang up in the background right now, just in case you haven't saw it. You know, that season pass is going to cover all 4 stages of that cosmetic downloadable content. The stuff on the top row is all the stuff that's going to be added free. You know, new weapons, new PvE missions in there, new PvE game modes and stuff, etc, etc. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming towards the end of this year and starting next year in 2025 for Space Marine 2. This is the type of news that excites me, and that excites me looking forward towards the release of Space Marine 2. We've talked about this subject kind of on live streams and in the comments of other Space Marine 2 videos, but when it comes to the world of Warhammer 40,000, especially Space Marines, there's so many paths you can go down. I know some of the big classes people are wanting to see are stuff like apothecaries. If you add like an apothecary into the game, maybe you could do like a perk tree system that focuses on, of course, healing players and AoE heal around you, keep them buffed up, maybe extra shields and stuff like that. Chaplain could be like inspiring presence on the battlefield, making sure like the enemies cower in his presence or something, knocks them down with Zurge and Zeal, whatever you want to bloody call it. You can have librarians, you know, warp lightning and all that kind of funky stuff. But I think they should go down into the more specialist roles within the classes that they've already got. For example, right, the heavy class in game, you can take the heavy plasma incinerator with that, you can take the heavy bolter with that, and you can take the heavy melter with that as well. But what about introducing like an aggressor into it, where you can equip that heavy class with 2 bolt storm gauntlets or 2 flamers, you know, something like that we actually see on the tabletop? How cool would it be to have an aggressor marine walking around in there with 2 bolt storm gauntlets, just daggering everything in front of him and then just purging it with his massive 2 power fists, punching the living daylights out of like a hive tyrant or something like that? That is the kind of stuff that excites me. That is the kind of stuff I think the developers should be bringing to the class system with Space Marine 2. Like just a couple of days ago, they released a bunch of new screenshots for Space Marine 2, and one of them was this like awesome Victrix guard. How amazing would it be if that was an actual class in this game, right? You can actually get like bonuses for being a Victrix guard. I know it's kind of like a bulwark with extra, but maybe that is one of like the class trees you can go down and like invest into and make that bulwark a little bit more special, a little bit more cooler. Again, this is the stuff that excites me. This is the stuff that I personally want in this game. All this stuff like the photo mode confirmation, this type of interviews and stuff like that, like I said, it's building my hype up. Most of us are going to be playing this game within 5 days. The Thursday, we've pre-ordered it. Those who pre-ordered it, the Gold and Ultimate Edition. By the way, just to let people know, if you've used my link on Games Planet, they're going to be sending out all the codes on the Wednesday, the 4th of September. So you will will have your code ready for the advanced pre-order playdate. So you don't have to worry about that. The 4th of September, they've confirmed it. All the codes are being sent out. But on that note, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to share this little piece of information with you because I know a lot of people keep asking me about this. I think it's going to be a fun time. I keep mentioning this in all my Space Marine 2 videos. Call me biased. Call me a simp, right? A lot of people call me the Focus marketing team at this point because I keep making videos around Space Marine 2. I can't help it. I'm excited for the product. I've been waiting for this game for 13 bloody years. So every little bit of information that puts a smile on my face, of course, I'm going to cover it. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to do everything with it because I've been wanting this for so long. For so bloody long. See you in a bit. Have a great day and bye-bye.